Okay, I'm on the My Profit Payday official website, and it starts off with a simple hook with this gal saying copy, paste, get paid. So it all sounds very nice and easy, but is it as good as it sounds? And My Profit Payday popped up in my Gmail inbox, a second Gmail inbox I've set up to see what people are promoting, and this is one of the main things people have been promoting recently is My Profit Payday. And I've been doing this for around 10 years, working from home online, being in part of systems and all that good stuff. So I've seen these programs come and go over the years. So hopefully my thoughts, taken from my experience doing this for 10 years, will be of help to you as you do your research. If you click the link below, click the link in the video description below for my current #1 recommended done for you system. So it's a really excellent and realistic system to plug into to get started in the exciting online world. So I'll put the link in the video description for my #1 recommendation. My Profit Payday, it raises a couple of red flags in the sense it claims you're going to make $500 a day from home. Whilst that's possible for experienced people, it's not going to be reachable for the typical newbie right away. You need to first be more realistic and learn and improve as you go along. The testimonials My Profit Payday had seemed unrealistic. They were making very outlandish income claims, and they didn't look very natural either. They looked like they were reading from a script, as though they had been told to make those claims. And what happens with a lot of these systems, you can find these voiceover artists and actors on outsourcing websites where people can pay a couple of dollars or maybe $30 or so, and they can get some video testimonials of people claiming they've used a product and got good results, but they're just actors reading from a script, doing their outsourcing task. So always be aware from that. You need to look for natural testimonials with people umming and ahhing and improvising and being a bit more natural rather than perfectly delivering a script in a professional way. You can normally tell once you know what to look out for. They've also got some guy called Mike Brent as the system creator for My Profit Payday. Again, this is just an anonymous pen name. You don't know who really created this system. It's just an actor reading a script for the sales video presentation. So most of these systems, you don't know who's behind it. There's not much transparency there. I always prefer where the person gives their real name and it's not just a voiceover artist reading. And I like it when the system creator shows their face and you hear a bit more about their story. This is all very vague, but this vagueness actually works because they don't tell you what the system is, what the secret is. They keep using the word secret, but they don't tell you how you're going to actually be making money, what strategies, what tasks you're going to be doing. And they keep it vague deliberately because if they explained the step-by-step process, it sounds a bit boring, it sounds a bit too hard, it will put people off. But if they say, oh, it's super easy, you just need to click one button, get all this money coming in, people sound excited and they'll buy it just to find out what the secret is. But then when you're on the inside, it's just going to be basic training on how to do these various different online business models. The most popular ones are they're teaching you online marketing and dropshipping, e-commerce with your own websites. So they'll give you training in the form of PDF documents and videos, and there will also be normally optional upgrades to get more advanced e-commerce store templates to get website stores created for you. So there'll probably be some value there in the templates and the training, but people are going to be buying it expecting to click one button and get $500 a day coming in. That's unlikely to be the case. My Profit Payday is sold via Digistore24, and the countdown time has gone to 0 here. I was on this earlier, and there's like a 5-minute timer counting down, and they often give you discounts if you try and click away, and they claim there's only a few spots remaining. So these are some scarcity tactics they use to try and get people to buy at the very first attempt with countdown timers, discounts, limited spots remaining, those sort of things, because they work. People buy at the first attempt more often with those scarcity timers. But I prefer it when the system actually describes the goods in the video on the sales page so people want to buy it, and I'm not simply buying it because they're being rushed by the scarcity and the countdown timer. So what I do with my digital marketing is I focus on just getting traffic to a website, building an email list and not stressing out too much about getting sales, especially when you're first starting out. You need to be focused on getting visitors and getting clicks. And just celebrate the basic process of getting several clicks a day to an offer you're promoting, and get 10 clicks a day, get 30 clicks a day. When you're getting 30 clicks a day to a sales page where you get credit when someone buys a product, then that's when consistency and results can start to come in. So there's a bit more to it than just clicking one button, but it's not the sort of thing that you're instantly going to get that sort of money coming in, but it's the sort of thing that can happen quickly, and you just enjoy the process of improving as you go along and working on getting clicks to websites, getting traffic, building your email list, and just making it happen. Thanks for checking out my Profit Payday review. If you want to discover my current #1 online system to plug into right now, it's a complete done-for-you system and a really excellent way to get started. Click that link below. Click the link in the video description below for that system. Thanks again for checking out my video. All the best, and speak soon.